Almost 800 businesses went bankrupt over the last 3 months, nearly double the number from the same period a year ago. Latest data also shows more companies aren't footing their bills on time, reversing 3 straight quarters of improvement. But as Brendan Tanoto explains, these situations could be avoided with good working capital management.
What comes in and what goes out. Working capital is a measure of a company's cash flow. This dictates whether a firm has enough to pay staff, suppliers, rent and other overheads and debt. This leather goods retailer keeps its takings in check by monitoring its inventory to ensure cash is not tied up in stock.
So let's say one of the staff is saying, this item in a particular color has been out of stock for so long. We would have to explain to them that it's not just about always keeping in stock things that are fast moving. As salespeople, they also need to learn how to sell the other colors that we have in stock or the other items that we have in stock.
The company calls cash the lifeblood of any business.
We need cash to innovate and to invest in new technologies. So as an example, like how we leverage on the quiet time last year during circuit breaker to build our new omni-channel platform. It's a balancing act, having to juggle, not having too much debt and at the same time having cash on hand to be ready when the right opportunities come along.
Now, managing working capital also means Bind Artisan has more liquidity to invest in growth and expansion plans. In fact, it's teaming up with a neighbouring F&B outlet to launch a new store with new retail offerings. Experts say managing working capital is most crucial in the retail sector, where products may sit on shelves for a long time. For these businesses, there are methods they can employ to increase the cash they have on hand. For instance, businesses could negotiate with suppliers to get a discount for early payments. Similarly, suppliers could also incentivize customers by giving them discounts if they pay up early.
So you really need to think of what is it that my business needs and how can I create this extra buffer for myself and my business to continue to move forward.
But good working capital alone may not be enough to stave off insolvency. Firms are being told to do more, like ensuring business fundamentals are sound, pivoting the business if necessary, or going online.
Once your business is viable, and even if you're under stress, then working capital is a very important tool to manage and to anticipate uncertainty and navigate through a crisis.
I think prudence on both the cost side as well as creativity on the revenue side, I think is required. Along with working capital management. Working capital is like, working out, right? It's like making sure you stay healthy, right? But it won't replace you eating healthy.
Businesses can tap on consultancy services to manage working capital better. These are usually offered by audit firms and financial institutions for a fee. Alternatively, they can get help from SME centres run by Enterprise Singapore.